Hi everyone, I'm getting ready to change out a water pump for a Kenmore Front Load Washing Machine. And what it was doing, it wasn't draining, that's a model. But all these are pretty similar. LG, I guess Maytag, Whirlpool, they're all pretty similar. In fact, I think LG is identical to this Kenmore one, even the newer models. But I've seen lots of videos of people that are replacing the water pumps, and they're taking the whole thing apart. Like, they're basically disassembling most of the machine. I guess you could do that and it's a good chance to clean everything out, but why if you don't have to? So basically what I did was, this was, I had stacked both of them. So removed the dryer from on top and disconnected everything, put it on its side, on its back. Needed help from my son to do, I guess, all of these. But what I did was I took out the whole pump mount assembly instead of disassembling the whole or most of the washing machine. But you can get this out pretty easy. And I've already changed out the pump. Here's my old pump. And I've done this once before. I posted a video, but I can't seem to find that video. I don't know what happened to it. But I took this out, and it's 3 10mm bolts. And they're, you don't want to use, I use that to take them off, because, but going back on, you want to probably use a regular wrench so you don't over torque those, because it doesn't take much to strip them out, because they're going straight in the plastic. But you can get in there, you disconnect this hose, and you disconnect the drain hose from here. But you can do that once you get this loose from in here. There's a couple of pads, but it's really easy. It's just 3 bolts and the whole unit just comes out. And I can put this back on. I'm gonna put this back on. It's gonna go in like this. And if you can see, but it's basically gonna just feed in through here like this and go in position. What I will do is I'll hook up the hose here and put this clamp on. Clamp on, and I can put this back in place. I'd have to rotate this around a little bit. Yeah, it rotates pretty easy, and it just goes right in here. There's a couple of pockets for this for the cushion or the anti-vibration pads to go in there. And it just screws in. You can get your hand in there and tighten it, but it doesn't take, you don't have to disassemble the whole machine. I've seen everybody disassemble the whole machine. And you just get it from here. Put this drain hose in. You can pause it. Okay, so you gotta remember to put this drain hose back in and get that in position. You want it low. You want the drain hose at the lowest position so that it can drain properly. It kind of goes around. Just make sure it doesn't get pinched, because you want it to be able to drain that cavity. For the 3 bolts. pretty easy once you get those in the little vibration isolator pockets. It just goes right in. Everything kind of self aligns. So I'm starting the bolts by hand. Not much torque on these. This one's the tough one because it's behind the pump, but still not a big deal. Okay, so the line is connected. Everything's connected. I'm just gonna run this down. Just have to be real careful with this though, because of the amount of torque this thing has. I think I need a wrench, a regular wrench. Pause it. All right, so I got a ratchet. You really need even a 1/4 inch drive because this is even too much for the thing, and you can see see where you're at by looking through this hole here and get right on the bolt right there. Just tightening this down. And I'm just got the ratchet by the head of the ratchet, like just a couple of inches over, so that I'm not over torquing these bolts because they go into plastic. It's not going into metal, so that's tight. And then this last one down here by the pump outlet, which I need to get rid of this. Go, and you want to shine it here. There it is. It's in place. I've already connected the drain line. The harness is connected. I am going to put on the main washer line here. That's easy. All right. Onto that, I drive the clamp. Should get some clamp pliers. That's it. Just make sure the clamp is positioned properly on the hose, and the hose is all the way in. That's it. All right, that's on. That's on. The bolts are tight. Make sure these screws are tight. I think I already tightened them. I'm just double checking. They could have made this accessible to the bottom, like even easier by maybe removing this, but I guess their repair people have to make money somehow, right? Okay, so that's that. So this is, the pump's been changed. Pump's done, so now I just have to put my plug here. The drain plug is right here. Put that on. And the filter basket. Put that on. Oh shit. I think that's where I cut myself last time. Whew, that thing is sharp. That's where I cut myself last time. I was like, where did I cut myself? God damn, you figured it, oops. You figure they'd, you know, make that smoother here. Wow. Another fingertip cut. Those suck. Okay, that's it. That was a probably a 15, maybe a 15-minute pump change, maybe. You know, by taking those 3 bolts off, removing the whole unit from here, putting it back together. As long as there's nothing else is wrong with the machine, you can do it real fast. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Hope it helps somebody, and hope this helps you get the job done sooner. Just make sure you get some help moving that around because it's heavy. Yep. Give me a thumbs up, and thank you again. See you at the next one.